Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm right in my hands is Transformers number 16. This is a brutal issue written by Daniel Warren Johnson. Jorge Corona is the artist, Sarah Stern is the colorist, and Rus Wooton is the letterer. All right, so the issue takes us in between like two stories. We've got Cliffjumper who's stuck on Cybertron with Elita 1. Elita 1 has clearly kind of gone all hardcore crazy. And Bumblebee is, I think, a little shocked, but kind of wants to maybe try some things differently. His focus right now is maybe picking up some sparks and going and trying to revive some people or get some help. There's a little bit of hope from Cliffjumper. I think it's really interesting that he kind of went from this like jaded character in the beginning of like, why are we going to help these humans, to the one that actually is kind of bringing up hope in some ways. It feels very like Bumblebee-ish in some ways. And Elita 1 is just like hardcore asshole. Like, it's amazing how like unlikable she is in this comic. Then on Earth, you've got a battle dealing. There's three sides. There's Soundwave with the Constructicons and Devastator. You got Starscream with Bruticus, and then you got the Autobots. Devastator and Bruticus are like going to town, beating the crap out of each other, and Soundwave and Starscream are battling. Like, everyone's battling. You've got Starscream attempting to talk some sense into some other Decepticons, basically like laying out as to being like, Soundwave's not all that great. Like, it really is trying to make some inroads with Thundercracker. You got Astro Train just clearly pissed off as to whatever happened before. And then the X Factor is Optimus. Optimus is clearly having some like PTSD issues and does an unthinkable thing, which then brings out yet another Autobot from sleep, and he's there to save the day. It's kind of awesome. I'm not going to spoil as to who. And of course, it all leads up to the end with the return of somebody, a big somebody, and it's pretty badass. So yeah, I mean, this is an issue just full of action. There's some good comedic moments. There's some good, like, what the hell moments. And of course, an ending that's going to get you super pumped to see what comes next. It's really solid. I think Transformers as a whole has done an amazing job. Just, delivering stuff that's new, delivering stuff that's different, really building off of the DNA that came before with Gen 1. And the biggest one I really think is exciting is that it keeps readers on their toes. Like, crazy things can happen. Like, Starscream is fused with a Hiss tank. Like, who the hell would have come up with that one or thought that would have been possible? You've got characters, like, clearly dead and killed. You've got, Transformers Autobots stuck on Cybertron who have just gone, like, nearly feral, it feels like, of just cold and calculating, and then you've got like civil war within the Decepticons, which honestly, out of everything, that's probably the most likely scenario out of any storytelling of Transformers. And then you got Optimus. Something's up with Optimus. It's an interesting thing. We'll find out. But overall, the series continues to be amazing and entertaining and keeping readers on their toes. So I'm just going to show off one spread. If this doesn't get you pumped to go check out this comic, the art is fantastic. It really does feel like epic and crazy stuff going on. But right there, that two-page spread right there is just awesome. Love the series. Love the Energon universe. I think Skybound is knocking out of the park with it. They're G.I. Joe, Transformers, Void Rivals, like, all the stuff together in one universe is cohesive and brilliant and absolutely fantastic. And I think one of the best comic universes out there, if not the best. Go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code on top of comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, just watching us is all the support that I really want. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you are into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all that stuff. All at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky.
Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.